You see us at every football, basketball, and volleyball game, at campus events, and even on ESPN. There's no doubt that FSU Golden Girls are known on college campuses around the country. There's a lot more to Golden Girls than just pom-poms and makeup. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look at what it really takes to be on our team. Mornings start early for the Golden Girls. Most of the members are lifelong dancers and athletes in their own right.
They sweat just as much as any other athlete. They leave practice just as tired, just as gross. So don't let the makeup fool you, because they work just as hard as anyone else here at Florida State.
That's head coach Shannon Dobbins. It wasn't long ago that she was pumping up crowds as a Golden Girl herself.
I was on the Florida State University Golden Girls for 3 years, and I recently graduated in spring and was asked to take over the team. I know what they're going through, and I know the stress that they're having.
Having a coach who understands all that comes with being a Golden Girl is key to building this team of athletes. What most people don't realize is the Golden Girls don't just cheer from the sidelines. We represent FSU at a national competition against the top dance teams in the nation.
Really working towards nationals is our main goal.
We compete in Division 1A, which is the biggest division and the most competitive division.
We compete against around 100 schools, all ACC, SEC, Big Ten, you name a school, they're there competing, they're there fighting for the one goal, which is first place.
We are actually ranked 4th in the nation, which we're really proud of, and 1st in the ACC.
The feeling that I had on that nationals floor was just incredible. Representing my school with my team, it was just the most amazing feeling I've ever had.
For the Golden Girls, it's all work and no pay.
Florida State Golden Girls are umbrellaed under marketing. We're actually not umbrellaed under athletics. So we are along the same lines. We're Spirit, so we don't get full scholarships as other athletes do.
We sacrifice as much as any other athlete because our love for the Seminoles doesn't have a price tag.
Some of the sacrifices I make to be a Golden Girl is giving up a lot of time, practicing even when we have homework and tests to study for and papers to write.
Golden Girls is one of the hardest things that I've ever done, but it's so rewarding because I get to do what I love for the school that I love, Florida State.
It's this love for dance that motivates us to earn national titles while representing our university to the best of our ability.
During football and basketball season, we learn around 30 dances, plus about 15 cheers. Getting ready for a football game is a 2 to 3 hour process sometimes. Basically, they all just want us to look our best so we can represent FSU really well. Not only do you have to be physically strong, we have to stand on our feet for 4 hours pumping up the crowd. You need that stamina. The first time I ever went out on that field and I got to see the entire Doak Campbell Stadium chopping all at once, it was just surreal. Win or lose, we're always behind our Seminoles. It's just such an honor to be able to be down there in the action right with them.
With a year-round season, the team becomes a family. A bond is formed that can never be broken. At the heart of this bond is one common purpose: to win as a team.
Last year was kind of a transition year for Florida State, and we were feeling down and discouraged, and one of the girls came to practice one day with a quote and just said, "I think we should say this at all of our practices and remember that this is why we do what we do, and this is why we are Florida State Golden Girls. This is why we sweat at practice. This is why we spend more time in our Nike black spandex shorts than we do in regular clothing." We stand in a circle, cross our hands, and we say, "I am a member of a team, and I rely on the team. I defer to it and sacrifice for it because